Alright, hey guys, welcome back to an episode of VampYr. I guess it started me off at this spot here. Which, funny enough, is actually technically behind my house, I think? I think this is, like, my mansion. So, let's cut around through here. That's not what I wanted to do. Why am I seeing vampire vision? Is this the way I really need to go? Wait, no, I think I'm facing the wrong way. Yep, I gotta go through these assholes. That's fine, I love going through assholes. Oh, don't take that out of context. Context. Yeah, that's cool, just go sit there and watch your buddy get sucked dry. Oh, if I time that, I can do one hit before I do the suck. I just sat there and watched him shoot me. Down he goes. Getting a little bit better. The combat's pretty fun. A little finicky sometimes, but it's fun. I think it kind of wants to pretend it's like Dark Souls, but it really doesn't have that level of depth to it. Okay, we already talked to you.
Support the equality between men and women.
I did not know I could lock on to people like that.
Women die too in this war.
That's Mr. Clarence, our old friend. I know we're missing a couple of people in here. Maybe they're somewhere else. Maybe they're like further in. Not too good at finding people. Also, kinda don't care. There you are. Venus. Let me in. It's only the late hours of the night and I'm a mysterious
Hello?
man.
Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
Ooh, mesmerized level 4. Okay.
Forgive me. With the epidemic, I tend to forget people are supposed to sleep at night.
I'll tell you what. Come back tomorrow for tea. I'll be glad to see you then.
Man, that'd be fucked if I killed one of my friend's wives after I forced her to invite. Man, that's some serious fucked up shit, but I'm gonna have to get to mesmerizing level 4 so I can get that sweet, sweet experience. That's all there is to it. So trying to go for like an evil douchey vampire, because I think the vampires should be evil and douchey, so.
Women die too in this war.
Let's see now. Let's go meet this council of super powerful white male vampires, I'm sure. Ooh, you look familiar.
Right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Oh, okay.
There has been quite a battle here.
Oh. I was gonna comment on how nice this place was, but you know, you're right,
I'm
Mr.
sure
Reed.
the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
I'm sure they do. They won't mind me taking some shillings and a little bit of grease. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna explore. History and purpose of the Ascalon Club. Protection of the Crown's interest. Gotta protect my own interest. Ooh, is this door open? That just takes me outside, doesn't it? God damn it. It's fine. I'm just gonna go right back inside again. Yep. The West End. Perfect. Oh my god. Ooh. Good dagger. Huh. It's a level 3 good dagger. Hey, look at that. Ain't that nice? What's the damage of this damn thing? Oh, it's an absorption weapon. Okay. Man, that's pretty cool. Give me some of your change.
I cannot enter.
Okay, well, that's fine. I just want the dagger anyways. Some more shillings. Nope. Ooh. Potassium pomegranate. Hello? Ooh. Sexy. You guys look familiar too. Don't be rude, Mr. Reed. Say hello back. Is that the Colonel?
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed.
Oh yeah, you look evil as fuck.
Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She is a close friend. She has proven useful. I like to think she's a close friend, but that might leave me open. I can't let anyone be open to me. She has proven useful.
She has proved to be helpful on many occasions.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why suddenly so friendly? Why now? Why me? Why me? Because I can probably help find a cure for this, obviously. Why now? Because I proved myself. Okay. Why suddenly so friendly?
Why are you suddenly so friendly? The last time I met one of yours, he tried to kill me.
Are you referring to Fergal? He was the most useful of servants, but he was just a servant. You, on the other hand, Doctor, proved yourself much more worthy.
After I
You
beat
want
his
me
brains
to
in.
find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
Don't speak about my family. No, I don't.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived.
I mean, this is kind of
As
cool
was
to
he,
zoom in,
we
but
are
why
sworn
is
to protect the
why is the
British
camera
Empire.
hugging my face?
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
So we just give donations to
Am
the
I
crown.
supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
So yes.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
Huh. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of organization I want to fucking join. One of your loyalist members, a powerful servant, just fucking died, and you're like, oh yeah, well, it's okay. Things change.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My
Ooh.
initiation.
Fear not.
Do I get a
Nothing
cloak?
fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Okay.
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood.
Fight Club?
It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Yeah. Gothic's a better word than I would use. I was gonna say edgy. Of course you would.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Let's see, who do we have here? Can I talk to any of you jokers?
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least...
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not the nature of this club a secret shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
Is he one of the guys that's trying to get vampirism from this club?
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
Why don't they turn you?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Of course. But since he's in the room.
Mr. Dawson. Of Dawson and Dawson. The wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
What do you know about the Guard of Prewin?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
True.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
You're
What
gonna
is your plan?
spill money.
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall.
Oh, God.
A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
But that would segregate the rich from the poor, would it not? It would be unjust.
Our only course of action must be to save England. And to save England, we have to make sacrifices.
Are
Yeah.
you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna go over well. Got experience for that.
I know we're
That
facing
went
a
well,
crisis,
did it not?
but I'm shocked no one...
It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
You were spying on me.
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly
Yeah, that's
no
a very good
ordinary
question. Actually, I want to know that
No,
too.
he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
Interesting.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied scowls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
I did run to that small town where there were a couple of cool scowls, but not all of them are peaceful, man. I mean, they're victims at some point, but yeah, they're kind of scummy.
Scowls are malevolent and disgusting creatures.
I knew I was right to induct you, Dr. Reed. You would not dare lie to me on such a vital topic now, would you?
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get
So
results.
do what I've been doing, but just do it. Mesmerize level. It should be level 3 now, right? Find the source of the infection on the West End. Let's see here. So I gotta start investigation. Yeah, still trying to go for that evil-esque like ending. I mean, I would love to fucking kick Lord Red Dick in his fucking face and take over the Ascalon Club if that's a possibility. I don't want to look up possible endings and how to get to them, but I feel like this is one of those types of games, if I don't choose the right type of path and choices, then I will
I think Lord
end
Redgrave
up
just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Women died
When did he do that?
before.
But what, alright.
women's right to vote is only the first step.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Okay.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
I last went to the theater.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand.
Thank you. It may be nothing, but I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. I'm sure you'll take care of yourself.
Okay, so there's multiple infection thingies.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Great.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in
I think you're just a little bit paranoid, Clarence, but I'll still check it out regardless.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Okay, so there's one house due this way and one behind me. So let's go check out this house. I don't know if that was the first or second house, but it's the one I'm closest to, so I'm gonna check that one out. I will root out the infection with my slidey walk. They won't be able to stop me. I will dig out the skulls and rip them from the city. I'll take over the Escalon Club too, and I don't know if that's a thing. It totally should be. Hello?
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Yeah, why is that one level 20 fucking 7? But hey, we'll worry about that later. Ooh. Don't mind me. Oh. Okay. Guys are a little bit higher level, but that's fine. Now we got ourselves a challenge. Yeah, when I knocked that guy down, I saw he was level 27. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe I need to eat some more people. I do have a lot of experience on me, though. Like almost 3K. So I could technically go, good level up. I had trouble finding the fucking house in this district, though. Alright, let's go back forward. It always spawns to be fairly pretty close, usually, so. I want to try sneaking behind this guy. Get some blood. That got him. Hell yeah.
You're mine, vermin!
That went over a lot better this time, I think. Well, so far, don't count me out yet. There we go. Now it went over a lot better. Yeah, so those guys are 10 levels higher than me, so this could be really fucking interesting. Let's see here. I'm by the house. Can I teleport up here? Yes, I can. Oh, no! No! I didn't want that rat, but I'm glad I got it, I guess.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Ah, they're hungry. Okay, give me all your stuff. I need it. I need it more than you do. I see a hunter down there. Okay. This guy has also got God.
He had his tongue removed
Ooh.
and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Unnecessary. I don't think that's a vampire's doing, honestly. Unless it's a crazy fucking vampire.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
I don't know if Skulls did this. Maybe Skulls did do this.
I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
She's definitely touched,
You
though.
killed your family.
Wow, did not see that coming.
They mocked my talent.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh boy. They're gonna need to switch over to my other melee weapon. Here we go. Reload it, Jonathan. Reload it. Oh god, why am I still getting hurt? That fucking acid. Oh, she threw it behind her own fucking head. Did she heal herself? It's not good. Oh god, I gotta finish the animation all the way. Alright, that at least cancels our animation for throwing up. Oh god.
I've never seen such a radical mutation.
Ooh.
Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Yeah, Tanner wasn't joking about the fucking, oh, god damn, I used a syringe on accident. I pressed the wrong button. He wasn't joking about the, shotgun being my best friend, though. That literally saved me that fight. Ooh, okay. Say okay, it's alright. Okay, so I was right. It was a scowl. Letter from Fletcher Acting School. Wait, this did it come during the night? Ah.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher Acting School.
She did. And then she came back as a mutated, horrible skull and fucking killed her whole entire family. Coincidence? I think not. Alright, let's see if I can get to my hideout, because I need to level up. I had trouble getting to my hideout last time. I think I was on the wrong side of it. Let's find out. Hello? Where am I? Oh, boy. That is... Oh, the park. Okay, yeah, they said the park was bad. I see why the park's bad now. Big ass motherfucker. They said, oh, that's not a werewolf. That's a fucking type of vampire. I mean, maybe it is, but to me, that's a fucking werewolf, bud. Stands on hind legs, snout, claws, you know, fucking sharp teeth and whatever else. That's a fucking werewolf. That's bait, baby. That's bait. Let's see here. I go up here and to the right. Oh, fuck me.
Steady, boys!
I'm too tired for this shit, apparently.
The leech, boys!
I'm gonna stake you. There we go. I love that my ulti costs, like, really nothing. The only thing is that ulti does not attack multiple people. It kind of, like, singles out one person, which is nice, but... Let's see here. It's got to be out and in more. So it's in here. This is where I was at last time and I couldn't fucking find it. I found, instead of these pair of super powerful goddamn fucking skulls that kicked my shit in. I just want to find my hideout, man. I just want to sleep. Chris just wants to sleep. Where the hell is it? What if I can get them to fight the vampire hunters too while I'm here? I know I saw a couple of hunters. Here we go. Hey, can you guys fight each other for me?
Get back in the grave!
Yeah, you can. Awesome. Alright, while you're doing that, I'll deal with her. Oh my gosh, she's one of those weird-ass blinkers. And she leaves poison behind when she does it? Oh, God. Why are you so goddamn powerful? At least they're killing each other, so this is what you call a good fucking play. And now you will just die. Man, that vampire hunter actually took that other fucking super powerful skull out, so that's kind of cool. But that's not what I needed. What I needed was how to get to this fucking... I don't know who you are, lady, but there's no one there. I'm not coming to your rescue. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm just trying to get to my safe house. It should be, like, right here. I could see there's someone in there. How is this from, like, the wrong side? Can I zoom in? How do you zoom in again? It's this button. Yeah, Reed's mansion. Is that supposed to be actually my mansion, by the way? Fun fact. Am I coming at this from the wrong angle? Did it go around? Because this is, like, obviously the back side, so... I'm gonna come around the other side. There's a guy in there. Maybe he's, like, my butler or something. Or maybe it's a different... Oh, those supplies. Need those supplies. Yeah, it's definitely... Now is the time to upgrade. When things are 10 levels higher than us, it's time to level up. Time to get a wee bit stronger. It would be somewhere around here. Is this it? Here we go. Old letter.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes.
So it is my house. I was right.
It's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Just asking about the infection. How was my mother?
How is my mother?
I'll just get these questions out of the way.
Sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
You know what
Reed
happened.
was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
She did. She
Has
really
she
did.
received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are
Bless
so
you, Avery.
overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Bless you.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Of course not.
You really think
I want to
don't
make you
take
fucking
enough
immortal.
care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons. Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to leave London for a while.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan, but you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
I'm currently investigating sources of the
Poor
epidemic in this part
Avery.
of town. Do you know anything useful?
Not really, except all the Macpherson's servants resigned a few days ago. They feared becoming infected, they said.
The Macphersons? Where do they live?
I think it's a rich house near the railway bridge in the southern part of the district.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan, but please return as soon as possible.
Now I just feel bad. I mean, I just got here and I killed my sister twice and fucking I'm the one that put... Oh, can I mesmerize him? Oh, I can mesmerize. God damn, there's still a lot of people I haven't fucking met yet in this damn town. What the fuck, man? What the shit? Where the fuck are these people hiding? Alright, let me get upstairs so I can sleep. I know there's gotta be... Oh, this leads to a hallway, doesn't it? I think it does. I go upstairs. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go in my room and play with my Hot Wheels car. Haven't done that since the war. Ah, Mama. It's been too long, Mama.
Mother, good evening.
Jonathan, is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
She went. She's somewhere. She's in a better place.
She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
I'm gonna run through these questions with her when I get back on the next episode,
son.
because we're out of time,
Please
and I want to
come
rest and level up. I gotta find which one of these rooms is my room. Okay, I guessed right. I don't know who Kimaru is, but I probably gotta go rescue their ass. Refill ammunition. I need more shotgun shells. Let's see here. Upgrade materials. I can upgrade the shotgun. Did I upgrade the shotgun or did I upgrade the good barreled club? I can't upgrade the good. I need another good handle. I gotta remember that. I remember that fucking shit. I need a good handle. Okay, but I can upgrade the shotgun at least. Shotgun did save my ass, so let's do that. Increases damage dealt. Switch to fire damage best used against beasts and vampires. So that sounds cool. Switch to chemical damage best used against humans. I'm gonna just, because everything hates damage, so let's just up the damage. And the axe, which was Clay's hatchet, I think it is. Yes. Still a pretty damn good hatchet, honestly. The strongest one-handed weapon I got. Can make that level 4. I cannot. I need good handle. I need a lot of good handles. Note to self. Write me in the comments, guys. I need good handles. All right. Let's recycle this stuff. Can I get any good handles from this stuff? By the way, while I'm here. No, I can't. Man, I have not been looking at the RPG element of this for a minute, man. For a minute. I can make some more potions. Which is funny, because I don't even use these to treat people. I just like having them on me. You never know, right? I don't even need potions. Come on. Oh, I can analyze. Thick, rich blood sample. There we go. What is this? This is strong blood serum. Instantly restores blood points. Again, don't need that. If you're good at the game, you don't need potions, right? I always use mine on fucking accident anyways, so... God, I look so fucking tired. I look like me in real life. Let's see here. This one, lose control, the beast takes over, short time, teleports to itself to enemies all around you, strikes them with furious blows. This is a lot of damage to one person. This one makes them explode. This one I attack everyone one time. I want to try Outrage. I want to try out all the abilities before I invest in them. 1,000, man, that's a lot. I need to upgrade my other things though. I need to upgrade my health. It needs to go up one by one, which is gonna be 1,000. It needs to though. Let's see here. Blood capacity is fine. Claws. I think I'm pretty much down for claws. I like claws a lot. I'm gonna upgrade to claws. 2,000. Oh, I'm already here. Fuck. Alright. And then... physical, that's my stamina, right? Yes, my stamina is actually pretty good right now. Hard biting. And regeneration. So, generation. I think I'm going to try Rage. I want to try out this ability to see if I like it. Okay. Yeah, I need to upgrade this too so I heal more with fucking blood. What does this do? You trade more blood healing is obviously an additional boost to your health regeneration. You trade instant healing for a greater regeneration. Like, so, oh, this costs more. Cost 25, cost 15. Interesting. But this heals more. This is like, well, I could go both pathways, I bet. Obviously. Do them both. Okay, so let's rest. Let's confirm. Rest. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Next episode of VampYr, talk to our mother, figure out some more what's going on here. Mesmerize level 4. I think that's enough to get, yeah, it is to get Venus. Man, that'd be fucked up. God, that's a lot of experience, though. Ooh. Ooh, man. Would that be fucked up if I eat my best friend's wife? And now in that kind of way? I don't know. It would be kind of fucked. But that's 2,500 experience, man. Holy shit. Anyways, guys, we'll take a break. Stay tuned. Stay beautiful. See you guys next time. Until then, guys. Oh, good night.